Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield and friends.
We're ready to party!
We're ready.
I hope you bring lots of spaghetti.
I'm scared. Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Dancing,
Fiesta!
romancing,
Siesta!
samba,
La Bamba! Ay caramba! Disguises! Surprises! And pies of all sizes!
Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Garfield and friends.
I was going to do something spontaneous here, but I've been too busy to plan it.
Garfield, if you want blueberry pancakes for breakfast, that is not the way to get them.
Using your electric blanket for a griddle is energy efficient. Wait till he finds where I was cooking the sausage. I'll go find myself some breakfast in town while he looks for the hash browns.
My word, Lamar, you have done wonders with them.
Yes, I have, haven't I? And listen to this, my duly impressed friend.
Meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
But then again, of course, those cats are all of the finest breed.
Nonsense, Bumble. It is my skill as a trainer of felines that gets results.
Maybe I'll get lucky and someone's thrown out 2 eggs over easy with bacon, hash browns, sourdough toast with grape jelly, and a large orange juice. Ah, shucks. Scrambled.
You're saying you could take any mangy alley cat and train him into a cat of fine breeding? Nonsense.
Nonsense, eh? Well, would you care to wager on that? Say, $1,000?
You have a bet. Now, we'll just have to find an alley cat for you to train. Oh. There's one.
Ooh, maybe I've made a mistake.
You mentioned something about food?
Your first lesson is in how to eat like a pussycat of fine breeding. Please, if you will, take your seat at the table. We must learn to use our table utensils properly. Now, here we have your appetizer fork, your chilled salad fork, your shrimp fork, your entree fork, your dessert fork, your serving spoon, your runcible spoon, your soup spoon, your dinner spoon, your sherbet spoon, your butter knife, your salad knife, your steak knife, and your pastry knife. Do you understand what you're supposed to do?
Got it.
Oh, dear.
Hey, you think it's easy to gargle with matzo balls? Now, where's the main course? We want dinner. We want dinner.
Jeeves is expecting you to help yourself.
Don't mind if I do. What's everyone else gonna eat?
I'm going to lose my bet if I don't do something, and the news will be here any minute to interview me.
Hey, that was a good breakfast. How soon will lunch be ready?
Oh, well, now that you've eaten, you must wash.
Wash?
A cat has natural instincts to wash itself after eating.
Okay. Mama's little kitty cat eats a pizza. Every time a pizza goes a-passing by. Hey, put on the sausage, put on the cheese. Hey.
Ah! Oops. Oh, my dear. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were in there. I see I shall have to teach you how a cat washes itself. You use your tongue, silly, and you lick yourself like this.
Isn't that kind of like unsanitary? I'm gonna see if there's any more of that roast left.
Here at the Lamar School for Cats, Professor Lamar is busily training felines of high breeding. Professor Lamar is a man of great dignity and refined manners, and...
You lick yourself like this, and... Oh! Hi.
Yeah, but we had an appointment for
Come
today.
back later. I'll be ready for you in an hour. Oh, if they see that cat I'm training, I'm ruined. I shall have to try drastic measures. I'm going to have you associate with others of fine breeding. These are my 5 prize pupils. Surely some of their fine manners will rub off on you. And now I must greet the press.
Hi, guys. You like living here?
It's so boring.
You're eating those tasteless, fancy cat foods all day.
Being pampered and kept clean.
We get punished if we even slightly soiled the litter box.
Boy, that is strict. When was the last time you guys had a good, greasy lasagna?
Lasagna?
We've heard about it.
We've never tasted it.
Never tasted lasagna? We have to do something about this. Fortunately, we're only 6 blocks from Luigi's lasagna home delivery. The wind is north-northeast. Perfecto.
Hey, Mario, fire up all the ovens and make as much as you can.
Another order from the Arbuckle place?
No, they want it delivered to a cat school near here.
So, you made this bet with him, Mr. Bumble? Indeed. However, I would not be surprised if Lamar here has trained that alley cat to behave.
Indeed. And if you will bring your camera this way, I will show you the results of my tutoring. Observe. Notice the grace the fine breeding showed in their manners and their... Whoa! Let me show you how refined they are. Listen, as they meow in perfect harmony. And a 1, and a 2, and a...
Come on, guys. There's a bad horror movie on TV.
Well, it would appear you lost our little bet, Lamar. Wait till I put this on TV. The viewers are gonna laugh themselves sick.
I'm ruined. I'm out of business.
Well, I might as well get rid of this stupid girdle and have something to eat.
Hey, this stuff is good.
See you later. Try not to eat the tin plate, too. Nice guy. But he could use a few lessons in manners.
Morning already?
Morning, Lanolin.
What's so good about it?
Whoa, sounds like someone got up on the wrong side of the barn.
It's not fair. I get up and do laundry. You get up and fix the fence to keep the bull penned in. And Roy sleeps till noon.
You're right. Let's go tell Roy he has to do his fair share. I'm sure he'll understand.
No, please, just 5 more minutes. Get up, Roy.
And do some work for a change.
I did my morning chore. I woke everyone up at the crack of dawn.
Ah, you mean the timer on your CD player did?
That's right. Every morning it plays that CD of a rooster crowing while you stay in bed. You're gonna rake the leaves,
Trim the hedges,
mow the North 40,
milk the cow,
paint the barn,
and dig a new well.
Oh, is that all?
and then after breakfast...
No! Let me get all this done first.
That should do it.
Making me do my share of the work. Who do they think they are? If I wanted to work, I'd get a job.
Good morning, sir. You look like a man in need of a cronellamuffin.
A what?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Gary Krellman, and I'm the owner and merculator of the famous Double Talk School.
I repeat, the what?
The famous Double Talk School. Our handy course can teach anyone to double talk in only 6 trivets. With Double Talk, you'll be able to answer any question, and no one will be able to disagree with you.
Excuse me, you got any idea how to get to the county fair?
Allow me to demonstrate. Certainly, sir. You just go 7 Watnicks north by North Krelm. As you cross Fernman Boulevard, you make a Zork and watch for the big neon Fugelmeyer, and you can't miss it.
Much obliged, sir. Neon Fugelmeyer?
See how easy it works?
I get it. The idea is to say something, but not to say anything.
You bet your fern, and with this special instructional CD, learning to double talk is easier than falling off a nerve. It's guaranteed for 7 Fermats or 20,000 Gordnicks, whichever comes first.
Okay.
And if you're not absolutely faversham, just return the program for a full Kriebel.
I'll take it.
Fine. Happy calling.
This'll be great.
Welcome and a good burgling to you. This is lesson 1 for the famous Double Talk School. Now, the first rule is to relax. Take a deep breath and let it out through your Zorn.
My what?
Then, in a loud, clear stempus, repeat after me. A bird in the crown is worth 2 in the yugger.
A bird in the crown is worth 2 in the yugger.
2 glurms don't make a vark.
2 glurms don't make a vark.
A stitch in Zerp saves Fitzel.
Look at this. Roy didn't trim the hedges like he was supposed to. The barn hasn't been painted. The new well isn't dug. What? Oh, there he is.
Roy! Hey, what's the big idea interrupting my rest period?
What's the big idea not doing any of your chores?
Oh, them. Didn't you hear, Ors? I had a bad freebling. I had to go to the Wolkman and have my creel obligated.
Oh, I'm sorry, Roy. I didn't know.
I could do my chores, but I might feign my Glorman.
Oh, well, we don't want that to happen. Now, you just rest there, and I'll get Wade to do your chores.
That's very glebe of you, Orson.
Poor Roy. It must hurt to, whatever it was.
Oh, what a great skill.
Why hasn't the cow been milked?
Cow? Oh, I was going to, but she developed a bad zimfing on the flan.
Whoa. Well, we better have the vet take a look at her.
And have him check her glinducks, both of them. This is great.
And now, here's lesson 2 of the famous Double Talk School. Repeat after me. Don't count your Kriebels before they're flat.
Don't count your Kriebels before they're flat.
Honesty is the best rival prospect.
Honesty is the best rival prospect.
A Fellman saved is a Fellman earned.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Wonder if Orson and Lanolin are going to try to get me to do any work today.
What do you mean it's my Zelman to zig? You're supposed to clabber snap at all the glandular trims on this prag.
Don't you come a hicker to me, Freenblatt. I'm the Hossfire Kablink around here, and don't you Fenork it.
How did they learn to double talk? And so thoroughly. What's up, guys?
Because of Orson the quibbly borgin.
Excuse me, but I most crebulently did stream.
Wait a minute! I need my double talk dictionary. Quibbly-borgin, quibbly-borgin, quibbly... Aha, here it is. Here it is. Quibbly-borgin means the bowl is loose. Huh, how do you like that? The bowl is loose. You know, if I didn't have this book, the way they're talking, I never would have known that Help! The bowl is loose!
I can tell you what to do, Roy!
Please do tell me quick! Well, you're a lot of help. Oh, Toro! Olay! That ought to hold him.
Roy, are you okay?
I think I broke my Schmidlap. Now, Roy, about your chores. I'll do them. I'll do all my chores. I'll get up early and do all of them and never double talk my way out of them again.
Well, looks like Roy's learned his Fazblat.
Well, you know what they say.
Krelmafreme, Borkafreme.
By the way, kids, if you want your very own Double Talk lessons, just send 10 gibbles and a stamped self-addressed Gleedner to Famous Double Talk School, P.O. Box 21 Zorf Spee 7 Brabner, Forfington, Carpelvania. And don't forget to include your wink tug. Thank you. That was Blefner.
Hello? Oh, hello, Mr. McDougal. Not now, Odie. It's Mr. McDougal, my new boss. Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Have you forgotten you invited me for dinner tonight, Arbuckle?
No, I won't throw the stick. I have to make sure John's not ordering a pizza without telling me.
I have a great dinner ready for us. I have a lasagna cooling on the windowsill.
Lasagna on the windowsill?
I admire the way you plan ahead, Arbuckle.
And I have a chocolate cake in the refrigerator.
Chocolate cake?
I like your style, Arbuckle. I really think you might be the man to run our office in Alaska.
Office in Alaska?
Office in Alaska?
Great salary. Of course, you'd have to move yourself and your pets, but we'll discuss it when I get there.
Yeah. We'll discuss it when you get there. Here. Gee, I don't want to move to Alaska. I don't think. I'd better make sure everything's ready for tonight.
Odie, John might move to Alaska. I feel the same way. I don't want to be in Alaska. I want to be here. I want to be at home. I want to be as far away from this person as possible. Living in Alaska, what would my life be like? It'd be cold. Very cold. I can just see it now. Hold it. There's nothing really wrong with your set. All those wiggly things means we're starting a fantasy sequence. Okay, proceed. What would my life be like in Alaska?
And here's your tip. Thanks. Your pizza, Garfield.
I hope this one's not cold like the last one. Ah! Ooh, that smarts. I knew I shouldn't have asked for it with the hard salami. Here, give this to the city in case they have an open manhole.
Why don't you go see what's in the icebox?
See what's in the icebox? The whole house is an icebox. The refrigerator's the warmest place for 10 miles. See what's in the refrigerator? How about a bear? Hey, you! You can't eat that ham. Like I said, you can't eat that ham without a side of coleslaw. Help! Help! Bear in the kitchen! Real live bear in the kitchen! Help! Indigenous species! Help! The bear is... Huh? Odie, we have to stop John from taking that job in Alaska. But how? How could he do this to us? Doesn't he have a conscience? Odie, that's the answer. Remember that cricket who acted as my conscience in that cartoon a few weeks ago? Come on, we have to find him. I just got a change of address form from him. He's living down by the lake.
No. I got out of the conscience business months ago. No call for it these days. I've been making a good living doing sound effects.
Sound effects?
Absolutely. Have you ever been to a movie and heard this?
Sure.
That's me. So you want me to give you good advice?
No, I want you to give someone else bad advice. Looks like dinner's already started. Hope we're in time.
Mr. McDougal, about this offer to go work in Alaska,
Talk later, Arbuckle. I'm starved.
I'll go get dinner right away.
Okay, now, remember what I told you to say.
Got it.
Here's dinner, Mr. McDougal. I'll start serving the salad.
What a long time. I wish Garfield lived with someone shorter. Hello in there! Hello in there! Hello in there! Absolutely empty in there. Must be a cartoonist.
This is my special salad, sir. I put in oil, vinegar, and croutons, then I toss lightly...
And then you put it on your head.
And then I put it on my head.
Arbuckle!
I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that, sir. Have some lasagna. It's got cheese and sausage.
And your old gym shorts.
And my old gym shorts. No, I mean, it's good. Let me serve you some. I always serve it piping hot.
Right in the fat guy's lap.
And right in the fat guy's lap. Mr. McDinner, I'm real sorry about this Dougal, but I have dessert. Please, sit down. Relax.
And let me shove it in your face.
And let me shove it in your face. No! I shouldn't do this.
Yes, you should. This is your conscience speaking.
Yes, I will. No, I shouldn't. Oh, should I or shouldn't I?
Arbuckle, if you hit me with that cake, you can forget about that great job in Alaska.
Let him have it.
I have to do what my conscience tells me.
That's it, Arbuckle. You can forget about Alaska.
I don't know what came over me, but my conscience said I had to do it. You guys haven't eaten. I haven't eaten. You want to go get us a monster-sized pizza?
Lay some cash on me and I'll be back in a jiffy with pie.
I'll just take my wallet out.
And you give all your money to the cricket.
And I'll give all my money to the cricket. Huh? Hey, come back here.
Wait a minute.
No, wait, that's my money. That's my money.